Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is JT. I want to report the fight that I missed. Maurice Hooker versus Alex Saucedo, and it was a pretty good fight. I want to break down these two guys, give a little bit more information about these two guys because they're not really like well popular in America like that, but they are American fighters. I think Saucedo is. They said he's an American, but he was born in Mexico, which is kind of weird. But at the same time, Maurice Hooker, he's 5'11". He got an 80-inch reach. He's American. He's 29 years old. He's from Dallas, Texas. He's an Orthodox fighter. He got a total of fights of 28 fights, 25 wins, 17 knockouts, 0 losses, and 3 draws. Alex Saucedo, he's they say he's a U.S. Well, I think he's a U.S. citizen, but he's born in Mexico. His birthplace is in Mexico. He's an Orthodox fighter. He's 5 foot. He's 5 foot 10 inches. He's got 72-inch reach. And he's got 28 wins, 18 knockouts, and 1 loss. And of course, Maurice Hooker gave him his first loss. And just to break down a little bit about the fight, what happened. Alex Saucedo knocked him down in this, I think the second round. I think Maurice wasn't. I don't think he probably was hurt. Probably might not been hurt that much because Saucedo couldn't knock him out. He couldn't knock him down again. Saucedo was trying to go for the knockout, but couldn't get the knockout. But Maurice stood his ground and held it up for the third round at the same time, and it was pretty back and forth for the third round, you know what I'm saying. But then I forgot they fought at I think Alex Saucedo home crowd, I think where he resides at the same time. I'm thinking it was in Oklahoma City. I'm thinking it was on the Top Rank card, and this card was the main event, of course. But one thing about Saucedo, he doesn't move his head a lot. He doesn't move. He's a come forward fighter. I see, and I'm not surprised about that because of his training is Sanchez, the one that trained Triple G, and he the one said black fighters they're boring or something like that. They don't sell out, whatever, which is false. Look at Mayweather and all that, and look at Earl Spence. You know what I'm saying? Look at Deontay Wilder. You know what I'm saying? So, but getting back to these two fighters at the same time, Alex Saucedo, he kind of wore himself out. He was trying to. He had Maurice. I think I forgot what round was that, fourth or fifth, or whatever. He hit him he hit him on ropes a lot, and he was throwing a lot of punches. Some of them was connecting, and some of them wasn't. But I don't think Maurice was. I don't think Maurice was hurt, but he might have been playing hurt, so Saucedo can wear himself out, which will happen, because I remember, I think it was the fourth or fifth round, like I said. I think after they give you a heads up when the bell is about to when the ring is about to the round is about to end. So Maurice started throwing punches, a lot of punches at the same time. So I knew he wasn't hurt. He was just playing like he was hurt. So like I said, Saucedo can wear himself out. And that was a pretty good strategy, and that's what happened too at the same time. Like I say, it's a strategy game. You know what I'm saying? See what your man can do. See what you can lure him to do at the same time, because he could have moved around, and Saucedo, might not throw a lot of punches. You see what I'm saying? So Maurice stood on ropes because it was so Saucedo can wear himself out. That's what happened, like I said. But the thing about it is, that's when Maurice went for the kill, of course, with that that right hand at the same time. And it was a then Maurice in the 7th round got him out in the 7th round. You know what I'm saying? He hit him with the right hand. He knocked him down. It was like he didn't hit like Saucedo body didn't hit the canvas, but the ropes held him up. Because if the ropes wasn't there, he would have fell. He would have fell on the ground, fell on the canvas. But the thing about it is, the ref gave him a standing 10 count, 8 count, whatever. Give him a count, make sure he was okay. And then Maurice went for the kill at the same time. Because don't forget, Maurice Hooker has a 80-inch reach. He has a heavyweight reach. His reach is like heavyweights. He's 5'11", and then Saucedo's 5'10", but his reach is 72-inch reach. It's not even close to Maurice Hooker reach at the same time. But this is a pretty good fight to me. I liked it. I seen it on YouTube, and I missed the fight, of course, but I wanted Maurice Hooker, who his next opponent is going to be. Saucedo is going to go back to the drawing board and get himself right, hopefully, because mentally, when you sustain your first loss, it depends on how you lost. It really affects how you think for the next fighter at the same time. But that's what makes fighters. That's what makes the best fighters too. At the same time, it's not because you got a loss or a win, whatever. If you lost, hopefully you can bounce back, and that's what a fighter's all about too. At the same time, but. What do y'all guys think about this fight? What you think about Maurice Hooker, and what you think should Alex Saucedo get another trainer? Sanchez trained Terry Norris, and look how he's talking. He stutters a lot too at the same time because he took a lot of punishment in the ring. He didn't move his head. He was like a come forward fighter, not so much defensive wise, but So what do you guys think about this? Leave a comment at the bottom of my page, like my page, subscribe to my page, hit the bell icon for new notification, new videos from me. This is JT from Above Below the Belt. All right, bye.